In today's video, we're going to be going over all 3 of the disruption missions and the fastest, easiest way to do them and what each of them does. So once you come into your Kasaka and you've completed all of your setup missions, you're going to go ahead, go into prep all the way to the bottom and you have disruption. Now, I'm going to say one thing at the beginning of this video, just a little disclaimer. There is going to be probably comments in the comment section that says all you need to do is start the mission and then leave the lobby and it'll automatically be completed. But the reason that happens is because you only have one chance to do these. You can't restart it once you've started it. So if you start it and then join a new lobby, it'll say it's complete, but you actually won't get all the benefits from actually completing it. I have tested this myself. It doesn't seem to work. If you've tested it, let us know in the comment section down below. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be showing you me doing these completely and the way that I find the fastest and easiest. So the first one is going to be for weapons. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. So as you can see, we've started it. The timer has already started. So you have 10 minutes to complete it. This one is arms dealers. Now, what this is going to do is if you take out like one of them, one of 3, you'll have a few people, a couple less people will have heavy weapons, right? If you take out all of them, almost everyone will have like pistols. So this is a great one to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to our mini map, see where the closest one is. It's going to be right there at the Hollywood Bowl. So let me speed this up until we get there. All right, so we're coming up on it now. A couple things I wanted to mention. First of all, I didn't realize it was nighttime. So in between this one and the second mission we'll do, I'll wait until it gets daytime. I just think it's better to watch. Another thing is they could change locations, these things. But for the most part, you're always just going to do the same thing. So no matter which locations they're going to be at. So what we're going to do is we're just going to land this right on the top of the hill right here because I can see him over there in the distance. I'm going to pull out my heavy sniper, zoom in on him right here, and then we're just going to shoot him right in the face. And that is it. 1 down, and we've still got 8 minutes left. So now what we're going to do is look at our mini-map. We can see this one. This one, I know from experience, is going to be the Juggernaut. So, whoa, let's not crash our helicopter here. The Juggernaut is probably the most difficult one to kill. There is certain locations he can be at that it's going to be much clearer visibility for you to shoot him. But I'm just going to show you what I typically do when he's in this location. So let me speed this up a little bit till we get there. All right, so we're coming up on it right now. Now, obviously, if you have an Oppressor Mark II, maybe you'll have a little bit better movability right here. And you can, I have in the past landed on the roof of this building and just shot this guy with a rocket launcher. But we're going to try doing it this way just because if I can get it done, it'll be a lot easier. You can see he's right there just beneath me. So we're going to aim down and then shoot. All right, that definitely hit him. And then aim down, shoot. We definitely missed that time. A little bit too much to the left. Aim down, shoot. Should have got him. I think it definitely did. And he'll take about 3 or 4 rockets until you can completely take him out. So let's aim down. Oh, that was way too low. All right, so he's right there. We can see him right next to the van. All right, that definitely hit him. You can see he's on the floor right there. That should be it. There we go. All right, he's done. We still got 5.5 minutes to go. Let's move on to the next one. Let's speed this up. All right, so the sun is coming up, so that's a good thing. I'm not going to have to wait. But we're on the last one. And once you get to the last one, he'll hear Pavel say, you know, good job, you got one last one. If you take him out, the guards will have no heavy weapons at all. So you definitely want to make sure you get all 3 of these. Like I say, you can't restart this once you've started it. So what we're going to do, and this is, I think it's kind of a broken mission, to be honest with you. But you'll see, you can actually use a railgun too, but you'll see he's right down here. Okay? As soon as you shoot him, they're going to drive off. So let's just throw 1 rocket down there at them. Okay, now when he drives off, don't worry about panicking chasing them. Just let them go. And you'll see they're going to stop pretty much right away. He should have stopped. Yes, he has. He stopped right there. So we're going to send another missile. And then just 1 more. And this guy should be done. And we don't even need to leave our helicopter. I'm just trying to line this up perfectly so I actually hit him. All right, definitely didn't line that up the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. Let's try it again. There we go. And that's it. 0 left. We have completed all of it, and it should say mission complete. And there you have it. So once you've completed that, all you're going to want to have to do is go into here. Well, actually, no. Just go, as long as your spawn point is set at your Kasaka, find new lobby, invite only, and this will send you straight back to the Casaca. All right, once you're back in the Casaca, go ahead and get the second disruption mission set up here. So the next one is going to be for armor. That's pretty self-explanatory. If you do one of the missions, a couple of them won't have armor, or they'll have light armor. If you do all of them, they won't be wearing any armor whatsoever. They'll just be wearing t-shirts. So this one is very important. All right, let's get into our chopper. All right, so these missions, again, they do vary. Obviously, there's different variants of each mission, but they're all pretty much the exact same thing. It'll just be in a different location. So let's speed this up until we get there. All right, so we're coming up on it right now. This one, it could be one of the ones where you have to go inside. You have to take out a few of the boxes, which is pretty much consistent for all of them. You could kill some people outside first, go and take the boxes, and then you've got to go to kill a boat as well. So let's just see where these guys are. Should be... yeah. Okay. So they're all right down here. So let's just go ahead, blow some people up real quick. There we go. And then take out some of these little stragglers. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't lock on these guys. These guys have some bloody Armani tech, I'll tell you. All right, for the sake of not damaging our chopper, we're just going to go ahead and land here and take out anyone else that's here on foot. Again, though, these missions are easy. We'll use this little pistol here. Let's actually put some armor on just in case. So it's telling me there's another crate here that I've missed, but let's take out... there should be a guy. All right, so there's the crate, but let's take out this guy first. Where is he? There we go. And then we'll just switch to... you know what? I need some ammo. So let's go to inventory, ammo, all. Let's just purchase all. I don't know what the hell that's all about. It literally won't even let me... I've never had that before. Go figure. So we'll just go ahead and lob a grenade at it. I've never had that happen to me before. Go figure. It's when I'm bloody recording. Okay, so now it may ask us to go inside. Yeah, there we go. And then it'll tell us to go to the docks. This took a little bit longer than it should have done, just because I don't know why the ammo did that. I don't know why it's telling me I need to restart, but it's fine. With a rocket launcher, obviously, this would be a lot easier. All right, let's just take out these guys real quick. And then one more. Okay. There is another guy in here. Let's just go ahead and lob a grenade down there. Hopefully that'll take out that one at least. There we go. Actually took out quite a few of them. Let's lob another grenade just right over here. And then one more grenade for this guy. Make sure we're not in the fire here. All right, there we go. Now what we're going to have to do... we still got 6 minutes left. It would be like 7.5 minutes if we didn't mess up on that, if the game didn't mess up on the ammo thing, but it's fine. So now what we need to do is take out a boat. And the boat is easy. It's a very slow boat. You just need to go up to it and just shoot it once and it's done. All right, there it is on the mini-map. Let's speed it up until we get there. All right, you can see there it is. We're just going to get close and then boom. That's it. Done. That is it. Heist prep complete. And just like last time, we'll just make sure we're not going to crash here. And then we'll just go into here and then join new lobby. All right, so now we're on the final one, which is air support. If you take out all of this air support, you will not have to worry about there being any helicopters that chase you if you do get detected. So this one is probably the most time-consuming, but it's pretty easy. 6 of them are literally sitting on a boat, so it's fairly simple. So the first thing we're going to do as soon as we get out of here is check our map and see the closest one, and we'll just do it that way. So right here, we can see, okay, this is going to be the closest, so we'll go there first. So let's just go straight to that one. All right, so here's the first set that was very close to us, actually. So we're just going to spam a few rockets here. That should take out all of them. There we go. All right, on to the next one. Let's check our mini-map here and see which the... actually, let me make sure there's a few choppers chasing us. There's a few choppers chasing us. We don't want them to kill us. Let's just get ahead here a little bit. I just want to check and see which one's the closest to me because I don't want to have to waste time. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could do all of them in the time frame, but you know what I mean? I'd rather not have to come back on myself. So I guess, yeah, it's fine. We'll go to this one first, and then we'll go to the left and then to the bottom. That's fine. Let's speed this part up a little bit. All right, so we're coming up on the next one. I will say about the helicopters that chase you, don't worry about them. Just ignore them. As long as you'll stay ahead of them, as long as you keep moving for the most part. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so these are going to be just parked. They're literally parked helicopters that are going to be down here in the parking lot. So we're just going to throw a few missiles again down there. And that's it. Done. All right, let's move on to the next one. You can see the helicopters have stopped chasing us now. So we're just going to go straight to the... Yeah, we'll go to the one that's straight ahead of me. Like I said, there may be different locations for you, but it's going to be the exact same missions, just in different locations. So let's speed this up a little bit. All right, so here we are coming up on the next one. This one just happens to be down here in the base. But again, they're just going to be parked helicopters. We're just going to throw a bunch of missiles down there. There we have it. Done. Now we'll move on to the next one. All right, so here we are coming up on our final one. Another aircraft carrier. Well, it's not an aircraft carrier. Technically, it is because it's an aircraft and it's a carrier, but... There's typically 2 of these when you do these missions. So as you guys saw, we had the first one. Now here we are with the second one. Just going to throw a few missiles down there. And that is it. That is it. Heist prep complete. We did absolutely all of them. Let's head on back into the Casaca. All right. So as you can see, if we go down to Disruption, we have completed all 3 of them. So what these are going to do, just to reiterate this, is the weapons, they're not going to have any decent guns. So if you do find yourself triggering the alarm, they're not going to be very good at shooting at you. They're not going to have assault rifles and all of that, which is just going to shred you to pieces. It's just going to be little pistols. The armor is going to make it so they don't have any armor. So if you do, again, trigger the alarm, you'll be able to shoot at these guys as well as in the compound, and they won't have any armor on. So you'll just be able to take them out so much easier. And then last but not least, air support. Same thing. If you do trigger the alarm, you won't have any helicopters chasing you around. You will have El Rubio and his chasing you around. But if you shoot at him, he will fly away. Or if it takes you long enough, he will just leave anyway. So with all 3 of these together, if you complete all 3 of these, they're going to have awful weapons, no armor, and no one chasing you around. So even if you're not great at the Cayo Perico, if you have all of these completed, you should be able to leave this heist easily. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped out at least a couple people, because I know a few people have been asking me to do this. As you can see behind me, I have the pink diamond. So this is going to be a nice one. If you want to watch this video to see if we even needed the disruption, I'll leave it in the comment section down below. Or it might not even be out yet. I'm not sure when this video is going live. But this was for my Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel video number 25. Part 25 and 26, I believe it was. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when I upload more videos like this. And I will see you guys, as always, tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye!